Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами как всегда я, Гаммадрил. И сегодня мы будем играть в игру под названием Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Это игра 2012 или 2013 года, вот такая вот графика. И сейчас я еще не играл даже в эту игру, то мне интересно. Тут есть история, аркада, дуэли. А, дуэли это то есть два игрока, ясно. Надо буду проходить историю. Ну, я возьму обычную сложность, потому что я просто хочу пройти сюжет, да и выполнить учебник, который возьму. Объявлен Констас, 1910 год. Стой, малыш. Но я не буду читать субтитры, если честно. Потому что я для себя читаю. Читать буду для себя.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Так, ну что ж, извините, конечно, на шум. Просто пытаюсь позвонить. Так. Извините, я просто не помню. Извините, я микрофон случайно уронил. Кривые мои руки. Так, ну что ж, мы начинаем.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Блин, мне сейчас передается прям атмосфера Дикого Запада. Быки. Такая природа. Привет, мистер Бык. Что ж, мне интересно, что... Опа. Лего. Походу мне туда. Ха.
You're herd pack. You need to stay here to keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the
Блин,
fun.
реально, мне графика...
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Отлично! Блин, да реально, графика как в первом Borderlands. Так, если там бандиты.
Who's that? Is he with us?
Так и думал! Один готов. Блин. Хедшот. Так, вы зарабатываете опыт, убивая врагов. Опыт необходим для перехода на новый уровень и получения дополнительных способностей. Спасибо, капитан очевидности. Я знаю, как обращаться.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah.
Отлично. Так.
I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Нет, ну окей, так.
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Вау! Так. Вот этот, я думаю, пройдет. У меня пока только оружие. Третье оружие заплатило. Первое, второе и четвертое. Больше никакого. У меня пока только револьвер. Надо.
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit! Come on! Get him from the left! Keep on shooting!
55. Вот, это было круто.
They're coming from the
I
rear!
decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
За камень, за камень, за камень, за камень. За камнями надо. Ай. Ты знаешь, что подохну, если не укроюсь. Блин, а тут вестерн какой-то.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Блин, я просто тут. На, медленно. Чтоб вы сдохли. Кто там? Ну, прям кирит. Я уверен в этом. Хедшот. За камень, за камень! Точно! Я знаю! Ну да. Готов. Так, отлично. Надо другой револьвер брать. Ну, так. Нормально. Да. Это круче.
I'm putting you down!
Коты, а? Тут, походу, будет заварушка.
You're dead!
Опа.
Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it!
Так, стрелок. Отчаянный герой с двумя стволами. Рейнджер. Меткий стрелок на больших расстояниях. Зверолов. Боец ближнего боя. Стрелок. Стрельба с двух рук. Меткий стрелок. По револьверу в каждой руке возьмите 2 револьвера и устройте им ад. Имея с собой револьверы, нажмите прокрутка вверх или 3, чтобы взять по стволу в каждую руку. Не сдавайся. Купить силу. Решение получено. О, да!
Next man were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Зарядочка. О. Хрена. на русской клавиатуре. Ну же, блин. Отлично так. Пока этот ящик держится. Реально, блин, мне вот графика напоминает Borderlands первый. Высунись, и ты труп. Ха! Если честно, я любил с папой играть в первый Borderlands.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Черт!
Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Надо не туда прыгнуть, да? Окей. Прыгнуть. Мне нужен второй ствол. Знаю. Купить. Знаю, как.
Never around when you need it. Come on. They said these some bitches running.
Ай. Пока что я с этим не справляюсь. Так. Да. Все нормально. Так.
You're done.
Не, идиота. Выходим в другую книгу.
I'm here.
Мы на месте.
What the heck just happened?
Готов.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do?
Indeed, darling. But where was I?
Oh, yeah. Оу, ёшкин ты, вот, а? Два рейнджера.
A lot of them were saddle tramps, sod busters, or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Черт!
Can't hide forever. Where'd he come from?
Понял. Все. Чисто оружие.
Oh, someone shoot that bastard. Goddamn shot.
Блин, патрон не включается. А? Блин, вот такое ощущение, будто бы я какой-то объект во время с Гитлером защищаю. Так. Можем так.
He can't take all out.
Так. Патронов мало. Надо где-нибудь достать. О! Отлично, так.
Show yourself, coward! You ain't going nowhere!
Готов. Ух ты. Что за... Почему ты пустые? Я не понял. Так, окей. Теперь мы вкладываем тут буду. Ну, такие же патроны. Да, так и дух. Патроны те же самые. И, да и пушки мощнее. Все мое.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
I'm putting you down!
Плечо.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Тут у нас так. Там сверху. О, патроны.
And like that, I was inside,
dead, you
none the
bastards!
worse for wear.
Ой. Блин, я...
I passed
Ran
Dirty
in a
Dave.
trap.
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Bolton.
А почему залил? Нет, стрелок. Великий. Чертовский умен. Меткий стрелок. 21 убийство к 21 году.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Where'd he come from?
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Оп-ка! Оп! 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 Оп!
I'll
Это
tell
что,
you,
фу?
Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Keep this up all day!
Нет. Нормально! Все пока нормально. Думаю, пора в концентрации сделать это дело.
That's when Charlie got hit. They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Так, пачку! Да! Да ё-моё! Окружаю вроде. С каких сторон. Блин, это какая-то история, блин. А не игра. Так, наших друзей. Толпы бандитов нападали с обоих сторон. А герои не сдавались, они держались очень долго. И они были мастерами, и это им помогало. Гранаты скоро зарядятся. Потом... Нет, я лучше буду играть, просто комментировать. Стина! На вышке! Первый, второй.
How many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor. It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Ку-ку! Так, 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 так. Все,
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack,
Что? Вау, новый противник.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
please call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna make you bleed!
Топорик! Могу взять топорик? Нет? Окей.
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Так. Рейнджер, так. Орлиный глаз. Орлиный глаз. Специальный через мушку замедляет время. Чего время специально? Когда вы смотрите через мушку в трубке пистолета, время замедляется, как красный. Достаточно, чтобы безупречно прицелиться. На! Реально замедление времени. Так. Что ж, погнали.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
And just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Стоп. Дальше. Все хорошо.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Привет. Кубики. Вылетают. Есть там никого?
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Гордый. Хорош с тобой. Неуклюжий. Пэт Гаррет.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake. And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. And stepped inside, and... last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Так, ну что ж, дорогие друзья, вот это было круто.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Но не тут-то было.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Ключи.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Так, я буду листать страницы. Если вы хотите ее прочитать, то поставьте на паузу.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Может разорвать человека пополам. Дробовик Боба Оллинджера.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
That little son of a bitch shot Jim!
yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn. The kids escaped, raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Так, все.
Can't let the kid get away.
Интересно, что с четвертый ход будет продолжать. Нам, кстати, все еще пролог. Только в курсе, что потом мы будем... Понял?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
How the hell did the kid escape? Garrett's gonna kick our ass!
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
Where'd he get you?
I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Пушки есть. Как это решили? Пушки есть.
You! But hell if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell.
Промазал.
You're dead.
Так. На. Еще разок.
Bringing you.
Вот у нас. Так.
Come out from behind there.
Упал. А где я оставил?
I'm here.
He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color.
Черт. Шесть. Сколько нас получилось?
Check the windows. Lock the door.
Get off the street!
Where'd he get you?
You!
Take him down. Come out from behind there.
Сейчас будет небольшая
I
перестрелка.
don't get paid enough for this.
Готов. Так.
Let's do this.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Что там было?
They're shooting in the street.
Shut up. Ты к бочке ставил. Зачем, спрашивается?
Leave him to me. Get your headstone.
There's children here.
Kill him.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grasses. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
I'll flank it. Let's
Нажимай. На. Покажем, покажем. Быстро, быстро, быстро. Так. Нормально. Увеличиваем скорость. Оп, оп.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Да, что сюда?
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town. I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy, and all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
Как же круто, а? Блин, мне понравилась игра. Так, это... Call of... Ну... Да, Gunslinger. Это крутая. Между ног. Ай, что, бля. Вот! Я!
Come on out, you yellow bastards! On yourselves! Stop it! How the hell did he get away?
Murder!
God damn you!
Итак. Тихо.
Die! Let's do this.
Отлично. Давайте сюда. Помощники. Ну блин, я думаю, что победил. Так. Да. Отлично, черт. Блин, 8 патронов, это плохо. Так, другая рука. Ну чё? Нормально. I'm here.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
Ну, кстати. Так. Броня красного. Стрелок. Ой, сильненько. В кармане. Вот. Ну-ка.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Well, sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Как он меня застрелил-то? Я не понял. Да ё-моё, как? Показали, когда надо нажимать.
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice.
Отлично.
Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Ну что ж, дорогие друзья, думаю, на этом мы с вами закончим. Спасибо, что смотрели.
So where'd you go after
Подписывайтесь,
Lincoln?
ставьте
Mexico.
лайк.
Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
Всем удачи, всем пока. Ну, сначала досмотрим.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Вот такая вот заставочка. Всем пока, дорогие друзья. Увидимся в следующем выпуске.